Hello guys, today I'm going to be playing this game. Alright, it's a funny story. I was in class, in math class, first period of the day, and my friend is like talking to me, and we're talking about like different stuff, like, I forget like exactly what we're talking about, but he brings up a game called Doki Doki Literature Club, and he started talking to me about it, and he was like, "Hey, do you know what this game is?" And I said, "I think I've heard about it." Why? He's like, "Because just don't look anything up about it, but you should play it." And I said, "Okay." And so he was telling me like not too much about the game, but he just told me that it's like, I told him that I don't really like anime games, especially like this. So he's just telling me about it, and he's like, "Okay, but if you look at this game, don't think that what it seems." That's all he told me. I read about it, or went on Steam. He told me it was free too, so I was like, okay, sure, why not? I have nothing else to do. So he told me about the game. He was like, "Hey, check it out." So I looked at it. It's free. By the way, I'm sick, so if I cough a lot, I'm sorry. Also, this is going to be kind of like, I guess, uncut. So if this thing is like 30 minutes long, then just know that it's going to be 30 minutes of this. But I've never played the game before. I barely just loaded it up. It looks good, I guess. Enter my name. I'm debating whether I should use my... I'm gonna use my name. Why not? So my friend told me it's just like one of those, I guess, talking games. Hold on, I'm gonna go close my door. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Alright, well. Hey! What's up? I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... I'm not good with foreign names. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Where'd I get out from? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. God. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, hi. I overslept again. No, really? But I caught you this time. Hey, look, it's me actually talking. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Haha, you're mad. I'm gonna poke you. That's mean, Sonny. Too bad. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Fine. Oh my god, I hate when people say that stuff. Whoa. But you did wait for me after all. Wait, hold on. Oh, cool. If I press the mouse wheel at it. Okay. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way up to school. Make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Sunny, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in... I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Now, I agree with the games part, but I don't completely agree about the anime because I don't watch stuff about anime or even bother about, like, what's it called, reading or watching or listening. I don't know. I kind of don't like anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Hey, now I have really good socializing skills, alright? Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What's that? A NEET? Hold on. I'm gonna search this up really quick. Alright, I found it. A NEET or NEET is a young person who is not in education, employment, or training. The acronym NEET was first used in the United Kingdom, but its use has spread to other countries and regions like Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, and the United States. Well, I could tell that this is either Japan or Korea. Or China, I don't know. You trust me, right? I don't know. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Well, I mean, I'm your friend. You don't have to really worry about me, but you also kind of do. But I mean, I'm not like your boyfriend or anything, so... Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yeah! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me, she wants to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I hate this cough. Hey, I'm at school. School days is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh man, don't bring me back to freaking 7th grade. I'll tell you guys more about that later, but hello, Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Alright, really quick story. Back in 7th grade, my friends told me to join this club called Anime Club, and I was like, okay, fine, sure, whatever. I'll do it as a joke. So I joined it, and mostly what we did was just watch a bunch of anime movies, which was actually... Some of them are really good. Like, I've watched one before, but it's not like the really type of anime as you think it would be. Like, say, like, I don't know, Attack on Titan, because I guess that's one, but it's one that's called, like, I think, like, talkie or something. I don't know. It's about like this little girl that's like also a fish, or she's a fish, but she turns into a girl when this little boy finds her and stuff, and they have to take her back to her mom or so whatever. And later, and then the other one we watched was like something in like the moving castle or something like that. I don't know. I've seen the moving castle one, but I didn't see the other one. I don't know. I'll put them up on the screen. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Hey, that's not very nice. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Gonna get some, no. Well, that, you could come to my club. Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Nini. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh, so you're the vice president. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% she'd only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Hold on. I covered my mic. Also, if you guys didn't notice, but I have a new headset, so I sound a lot better. You could hear almost everything about me. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I got a water bottle next to me just so I could drink it whenever I feel like it. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Don't you guys just love voice cracks? And Natsuki, oh god, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Ooh, cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Alright. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Well, I'll go for a cupcake. Yes! Let's go! And thus today makes the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Whoa. Freaking. Now, for that, no, I know, but that's just freaking, what's it called? Exaggeration, but I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Hope you guys got scared. A glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It is a pleasure meeting. What the heck is up with you? Dude, you're freaking skinny! Look at... What is this? Sayori always says some nice things about you. Wow. Seriously, you brought a boy? Hey now. Listen here, you little 10-year-old. I'll have you know that I am very sick and that I am a very nice person. Way to kill the atmosphere. Hey, you know what? Fudge you. Ah, Sunny, what a nice surprise. I kind of forgot that actually they used my name because I put it in the game, but it kind of scared me for a second. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. And I wouldn't really say that. I mean, the one on the left looks kind of good. I'm just kidding. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Oh, crap, I forgot. I pressed the middle mouse wheel. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Well, she's also a little 10-year-old jerk that decides that it's grouchy and seems to be pissed off. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. You mean a freshman? She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the... Oh, alright. Hold on. Is there a way to go back? No, go back. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, here, I got this. What the heck? When did I say... Freaking phone scared me, holy crap. Alright, I got this. I can just ignore her when she gets booty. My freaking throat. Anyway, this is Natsuki, full of energy. Or always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Hi. Don't say things like that. Why, are you embarrassed? Wait. What? Okay, never mind, hold on. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Sonny. Wait, when did I meet you? Whoa, what is that pose? Monika smiles sweetly. What is this pose? Hey, look, your skirt's lifting. That's... Hold on, I'm gonna... How do you... I just stood up and did that pose, dude. How do you stand like that? We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Hey, I like athletic girls. Basically, completely out of my league. Oh, okay, let me get this straight. So, the me in the game is... I'm a weeaboo. Boom, there we go. That's the word. But I'm also, I guess, like a person that just sits in their house, plays video games, watches anime, reads it probably. I don't know, freaking sits down, beats it to hentai. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come, sit down, Sonny. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Why? Alright, down in the comments, please tell me. Why is it that when there's like anime games like this, they usually like touch their fingers like that? Like, they just touch it like beep, 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 beep. Like, they just stand there and just touch their fingers. Like, I've seen it in a couple like GIFs, but I don't know. They'll just tell me why they sometimes touch their fingers like that. I never see anyone... Anime people. They do stuff that almost no one in real life does. Boom. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh, I like tea. If you guys got chamomile tea, I'll stay for a while. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Prepubescent voice cracks. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling a little awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Hold on. Whoa, bruh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Ooh, so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Freaking stop. Stop talking about how good I am. Ah! Sayori grabs one first and Monika and I follow. It's delicious! Alright, hold on. It's delicious! Trying to act as if she's eating the cupcake. Sayori talks with her mouth full. Oh, boom! I just told you! Talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Why? Just take a bite of the cupcake. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but her notice, but her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. Why you gotta be so pissed? But not for you. No, hold on. But not for, you, dummy. Hey! I'm gonna save my game. Poopy head. Call me dummy. Alright. Fake it. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Actually, you know what? That sounds kind of good. I'm probably going to do that after. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. We're just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Hey, I like tea too. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the Literature Club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Well, this is a classroom. And I'm drinking water. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Haha, well, there's that pose again. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to... Oh, whoa, I could use the... Look, Oh, wait, no, hold on. I think I already read that one. History. Yeah, I did. That's a good thing that they actually have that. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader. Alright, Mr. Sourface. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. It's that finger. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Or that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Woo! Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone is... Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. These two look like they have the same hair. What's her name? Sayuri and... Oh, Monika. Sayuri and Monika have like the same hair. They look like sisters. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Sonny, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aww, I'm kind-hearted like how I am in real life. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Hey, I actually kind of like those. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reversed and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Dude, what kind of vocabulary is this? I haven't even learned this. Just kidding, I have. It's just that I hate using so big vocabulary. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Horror. I read a horror book once. Actually, I'm reading this Stephen King book. I forgot what it's called. It's really good though. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'm gonna put the music a little bit down. Not that down, I kinda wanna hear it too. There's no perfect way I could put it. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh, I already read that. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Well, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes are your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Whoa! Sari slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Actually, I can't even write a poem. That is impressive. Teach me. Why don't you share them sometimes? Oh, hold on. I'm not mean. Hold on. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Avert your eyes! You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. That's deep. You know how much of a freaking world you took me to right there? Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... Oh, why are you so sad? That makes me sad. Ah, my phone. I'm trying to keep it here so it doesn't fall. Holy crap. Does this not work very well? Hey, that works. Woohoo! I guess it's the same for Yuri. Well, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Is it Monica or Monika? I'm just gonna say Monika because it's foreign. It's a foreign place. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. ... Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Sonny? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Dude, I'm freaking cold right now. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sari may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Aww. But I'm sorry, I thought. Sonny, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. Dude, I feel bad. How am I supposed to make them a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the... Oh, man. The price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yay! Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Haha! I knew! And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Alright. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Sunny, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Sunny, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and, of course, Monica. I'm not good with names. I'm not going to remember these people. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh, man, don't tell me it's a freaking dating game, man. Even though I'm really good at dating, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Dude, I'm freaking bomb at writing. If you tell me to write a story about something, dude, I'll freaking pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Swimsuit? That's not a very good thing. I don't know, which one? Alright. I know I said I don't like anime. And I know I don't really do very much, but which one do I think is the cutest? I don't know, I guess I'll go for this little girl, because she seems mad at me, so, like, I guess the best way that you can, like, get a girl to like you is to go for, like, the ones that don't really seem very interested. When you do that, and you decide to actually, like, talk to them and actually build a relationship with them, that's when you can actually, like, decide whether or not you'll like them or not. So, I guess I'll go for this girl. So, they said that she's cute. So I'll go for hey, she jumped. Alright, cute, kawaii, Doki Doki, Aura, Atone, Infinite, Whistle, Pure Depression, kawaii. Woohoo! Time, Shame, Prayer, Nightgown. Nightgown? Are you... Kitty! 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 Grief, Bliss, Misfortune, Captive, Vertigo, Jump, Loud, Bunny! Silly, Amazing, Ribbon, Awesome, Wonderful, Uncanny. Are these like the girl, like this? Alright, so here's my plan. I'll go for this girl first, and then I'll go for this girl, then I'll go for this girl. Because she lives right next to me, so she already likes me. Summer? Or Pink? Or Cheer? Let's go for Cheer. Oh. Nibble. Boop. Boop. Treasure. Poof. Imagination. Melancholy. Skirt. Sunny. Disoriented. Marriage. Whoa. Let's go. Woohoo! Anger. Pain. Climax. Skipping. Okay, what type of climax are you talking about? Misery. Empty. Dazzle. Special. Tenacious. Rainbow. Let's go for rainbow. No! Vivacious. Heartbeat. Fantasy. Giggle. Happiness. Calm. Love. Beauty. Lust. Melody. Lust is one of the 7. Is it? Wait, hold on. Is it the 7? I don't know. I'll go for Giggle. Chocolate. Unending. Raindrops. Vibrant. Fluffy. Friends. Passion. Fester. Fester? Why? Bubbles. Heart. Let's go for Fluffy. Alone, childhood, eternity, play, lollipop, playground, existence, journey together. Lollipop. Suicide? Whoa! Daydream, extreme, suicide, waterfall, hopeless, mouse, flee, twirl, dance. Why is there so like dark? I kind of question this stuff, but twirl? Yay! Hair, joy, memories, pout, intellectual, sunset, rain cloud, kiss, sadness, embrace, kiss. Woohoo! Entropy, agonizing, whirlwind, ocean, jumpy, unstable, comfort, scars, sensation, destiny. Destiny. Aw. Yeah, at least I got her happy. At least I got one of each happy. Essence, disarray, feather, ambient, determination, lucky, broken, socks, music, desire. Feather. Secretive, forgive, smile, secretive, lipstick. Extraordinary, graveyard, papa. Papa. Philosophy, starscape, flying. Starscape. Aw. Tears have... Shut up. I forgot to put my phone on silent. Ringtone. Alright. Back to this. Tears, effulgent, family, disaster, lazy. I don't even think I said that right. Vitality, frightening, fickle, color. She says she doesn't like horror. Excuse my burp. So... Family? Oh. Bouncy, puppy, hurt, charm, puppy! Hop, hope, fireflies, flower, wrath, marshmallow, marshmallow! Sugar, rose, shopping, portrait, incapable, horror, contamination, valentine, sparkle, uncontrollable. Sugar, sugar, dun 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 dun. Oh, drink my water. Hi again, Sonny. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha. Or nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Sonny. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Hey. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see us or see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Sonny always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? To be honest, this game is actually kind of good, but it's also, like, I don't know. I have this feeling about this game, like it's not just gonna stay like this. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I swear I've never seen anything about this game, but when I looked at the game, when I clicked on it on the Steam thing, it said something about a horror game, like this is a crazy horror game or something like that. I don't know, because I always look at the Steam page before I actually decide to play the game. How come you and Sonny become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just puts me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you some, or, yeah, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal when it's not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Hey, nice save, me. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, it won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone settled in, I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, well, Sayori and Monika have a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I think this is a good thing or time to save, so... Boom. By the way, Thanksgiving is coming up. I'm on Thanksgiving break, so I'm just going to record a bunch of videos. Or at least I'll try, because usually I don't really keep my promises. Which I really shouldn't really, like, do that very much, but I mean, like, I really should keep my promises, but... Yeah, this seems like a pretty okay game, but... I'll keep playing it. I'll complete it, because I'm a completionist. So, if anything happens... or not... I'm not good with words, alright? But I'm gonna keep playing this game. I'll make a series, like my friend, or like I told my friend, and yeah. Game seems pretty good. Art style is actually very good. Not really gonna change my opinion about anime, because I like. All right. The reason I don't like anime is just it doesn't really seem like it's a very good thing to me, but like I'm not talking bad about it, but I'm also not talking any good about it. I just don't like anime. It just doesn't really seem like very intriguing for me. So like I'll watch a certain like I used to watch Pokemon back then till they actually like started making it kind of bad. That's just my opinion though. I watched some of the movies, like I said, the Moving Castle and whatever the other one is called. I forgot what it's called. And it was a good movie too. What's another one that I watched? I think actually that's all of them. Yeah, but I don't really watch very much anime, nor read it, nor do anything about it. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys share, comment, subscribe, like, whatever. And see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.